Hey, what's going on, guys? Matt here. So this is going to be a slightly different video today from what I normally do, but I bought these strip lights, LED strip lights off Amazon, 32 feet. It's about 35 bucks. These come from Vidgoo, Vidgoo. Yeah, and I'm just going to put them up along this ceiling here. It should reach. I measured. I think it's going to be pretty close. But yeah, just going to do a short little time lapse of putting these things up. So, I mean, it comes with, two spools, and it's got the power brick and your little connectors here, just like any other LED strip light would come with. And, hang on, stand by. Hey, dog. And it's got the remote that comes with it. A 44 key remote. Tons of colors capable. So yeah, I'm just going to do like I said, a quick little time lapse of putting them up, and then I'll show you what they look like. So stand by. Okay, so there's the end result. I think it looks pretty good. Looks kind of cool. Yeah. I know one thing, you have to have the remote pointing right at the little receiver, but it does look pretty cool. Yeah, this particular model, let me get in the light. So this remote, I'm sure it's just like all the other remotes, but you have the option, you can choose your color, or you can choose it to, or have it to change quickly. All right, which is interesting. But you have slow, you have auto, flash. You can have them flash if you want to, which is really annoying. I don't think I would ever do that. Here, let me go back on slow. Oops. All right, that's better. Yeah, different settings. You can have it jump 3 colors, jump 7 colors. The remote's pretty standard. These little foam things that I had up on the wall here, I decided to mount those a little bit lower than they were, just so the light can sort of spill over the top a little bit. And also, I know it's hard to see if I can get the GoPro up here, that is where the two strips join together, and it just happened to be where I had this thing. So I got super lucky there. And it just happened to go around, and it stopped right there. All right, just not bad. So as a whole, it looks kind of cool. Something I've always wanted to do in here. Yeah, the drum kit looks kind of cool under all these lights. Yeah. But one thing though, this particular brand of light from Vidgoo, it's super thick and durable, but it does not do corners well at all. I was really kind of struggling with the corners. So fortunately, I had these big foam blocks. I just kind of put them up in the corner just to hide the funky curve that I had to make. But overall, like I said, I mounted these a little bit lower so the light can spill over the top. Here, let me switch it back to a solid color. There we go, that's better. And then over here, so that's where they connect. I just nailed this little thing in place because this is pretty weak here. The connection is not really strong. So I nailed this thing in place so it can't move. There's no tension on it. Got a little thing coming down to its little box here. And I just put a little bracket there for it to sit on. And then an extension cord going down to the power strip. And I'll probably do something with this later. Looks kind of dumb right now. But that's it. That's what I came up with. And again, I think it looks kind of cool. It's just nice to be able to, have some different lighting in here and being able to change. And yeah, let me turn this light off. See what it looks like in darkness. Even though it's not really dark. Here, let me go through the office. Oops. Come on, light switch. There. Yeah, that looks kind of nice. Even though GoPros are horrible in low light. Yeah. That's really cool. Yeah, you do have to have this thing pointing right at the remote. And the nice thing is, this is the little remote sensor right here. So you could sort of bend that down and out where, maybe get a little bit better signal. Yeah, that helped a lot. Anyway, yeah, just wanted to share this little thing, and I hope you guys enjoy. And again, this is the 32 foot or 32 point something foot light strip from Vidgoo. That's Vidgoo. Got it on Amazon for about 35 bucks. Easy to install. The adhesive is pretty strong. As long as you don't have, like, during the install, during this point, I had the weight of the remaining lights kind of hanging, and it sort of pulled back as I was installing it. But once it's up, it's up. But the strip itself is super rubbery. It feels very well made. Yeah, this is definitely a highly recommend. Yeah, anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you learned something. And here, let me just touch on this again. This stuff's super strong, these lights from Vidgoo, but they don't do corners well. I think just because they are so thick. But, it looks okay. Once you get the, the whole ambient light going on, you really can't see the corners anyway. Like that up there. I know it's probably hard to tell. Yeah, you can see the corners aren't too swift, but those little foam things that I have there kind of mask it. So, anyway, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.